Hey man, what's going on with y'all, man? Welcome to the channel, man. Hopefully everybody is straight, highly favored, blessed, all of that, man. And I was having a conversation, with my homie today, right? And we was talking about how most dudes automatically think to get a 10 or to get the woman they really want, you need a lot of money. And I think what a lot of dudes do is we use that excuse and for reasoning to not mess with women. We want to wait until we get money, then mess with the women. That's why I hate the whole concept of you get the money, you get the power, and then you get the woman. Like, I know a lot of dudes who think like that personally. And my whole mindset be like, yo, if you don't understand women, you're only going to get finessed, manipulated, played. You need to go through these things to understand women. Yeah, you can watch all the videos you want. You can read all the women dictionaries. You can read, but experience is the best teacher when it comes to dating. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I can give you game, but you have to experience how women are and how they can be. Me and my homie, we was having the conversation about how dudes think that you gotta spend a bag. Now, yeah, when it comes to these Instagram baddies, you gonna have to spend money to be with them. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I got somebody that's in my family that had hundreds of thousands racked up, right? And his wife had left him after about 10 years and she took all the money. So it's like, that goes to show a lot of dudes, if you're delusional to it, if you don't experience dating women, what's gonna happen to your ass is once you get that money, you're gonna get with that woman who's gonna take all of that shit. Because now you're thinking you're putting your value into the money instead of putting it into yourself. And a woman that's not good for you, she gonna take advantage of that. Or whoever you have as your girlfriend or your long-term situation or situationship, she might not have that look that you always wanted, but as long as you attracted to her and she got them goddamn qualities, that's all that fucking matters. Because a lot of times what's good to the eye may not be good for you. And that's what the point me and my homie that we was making. It's like, bro, a lot of times, see, even salt looks like sugar. So it's like, yeah, she look good, but this one too, she looks good as well. Maybe ass not as fat, but she looks good, but she actually got character. You know what I'm saying? She actually, she has good conversational skills. She has good problem solving skills. She listens, she understands, she's nurturing. But this one over here, she's pessimistic. She blame everything on everybody else. She's not a good communicator, but man, she make my Hulk mode go to super Hulk mode. But I feel like a lot of dudes really feel like that you gotta have money. Now, there's a lot of chicks out here where you're gonna have to spend a bag. But the thing is, what happens is if you try to lead with your wallet with a woman who is not going for the bag and she's going for authenticity and who you are as a man, then you gonna fuck it up. Because now you then led with your wallet. So now leading with your wallet, all that is an insecurity. See, that's why you don't want to lead with your money, because to a woman, she gonna look at that as an insecurity. Because you're leading with your wallet because you're overcompensating for something else. It's a red flag. So leading with your money, that's some weak, if y'all know what I mean. That's weak. It's weak to lead with your wallet. See, the bag is supposed to be for you and the girl that deserves it. That's what the bag is for. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving it to no chick. That's not happening. And then also too, man, shout out to my best friend, man. We was talking this is like a month ago, and he was kind of saying and my homie, my best friend, he, you know what I'm saying, real dude. We went to high school, college, and we still close to this day. I just talked to him before I got on camera type shit. He was talking about he always kind of thought he would need money to be making a lot of money to kind of find his dream girl type shit. And that's the myth we have to debunk, because that's not true. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I really don't want to meet my woman when I'm at my peak. I'd rather meet her now. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'll know, like, because I'm not no millionaire. So I don't want to meet her when I'm a millionaire and I got the bag and now I don't really know why she's here. I'd rather meet her while I'm on my come up. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather meet her now. So a lot of dudes got to think about that shit. Because when you think about it, right, does this make sense? Waiting to make a lot of money and then you start dealing with women then. I know people close to me who have that mindset. That shit don't even make sense. Because you gotta go through the mud with these women. You gotta go through it so you know what to look out for. You know what to look for. You know, okay, she not texting me back, cool, and let me not double text her, she not interested. Okay, she said she'll check her schedule and see, okay, that means that no, she's not interested. You'll understand things women do versus what they say and how to you know what I'm saying, and how to move from that. Because the thing is, the more and more women that you experience, what you understand is you start to see patterns. And I don't mean like saying these chicks are the same. These chicks are not the same. Every woman has a different personality, different set of problems. Like every woman is different, right? But what you start to see is you start to see patterns of when women rock with you, what they do, and when women don't rock with you. Like I know when a woman rocks with me, I know she gonna make it easy for me. I know usually I'm a be inside, you know what I'm saying, if that's what you want, unless you practicing celibacy or whatever, for religious reasons, I respect that. But I know when a woman likes me when she's not putting obstacles in my way. I know a woman likes me when she's not texting me back 5 hours later. I know a woman likes me when she just randomly hits me up. You know what I'm saying? I know a woman likes me when she's around me, she just wanna be all on me. You know what I'm saying? And as a dude, if you don't experience that shit, you ain't gonna know that. But this is like I always say, man, like we have to get past the looks. I think a lot of us, we get so stuck on our fat that ass is, she the best chick I didn't, and we start to get Google Gaga, and we start to like not look at her flaws, not look at the fact that she not hitting you back, but you just blowing her line up. See, what happens is, when you start to like a woman before she's even proven herself and you start to catch feelings, what happens is you start to ignore all the signs that she's showing you that she's not the one. You know what I'm saying? And she picks up on it. Now she got the power and you don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to me for years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? Like because what happens is I get all Google Gaga, I get invested early on. I used to get invested by day one. The second I get her number, I'm thinking about her. When should I text her? When should I hit her up? All right, let me call her. Why she ain't text me back? Dang, I'm thinking about it all day. I'm in class. Dang, did she hit me back? I'm checking my phone. Did she text me back? Nah, man. And then I'll meet the next chick, do the same thing. Meet the next chick, do the same thing. Get the friend zone speech. Meet the next chick, do the same thing. Crazy. But yeah, man, I think you should always be dealing with women until you get the woman you want. I think you should always be dealing with women because these women are evolving, times are changing, and if you take a break from dating these women, you're not gonna pick up on, the signs. You're not gonna know the signs because if you get out the game for a minute, man, these women are evolving by the second. It's a new woman 21 every day, resetting the rules. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta understand. So you gotta always, as a man, be working on yourself and presenting yourself in the best light. Always, getting a bigger bag, mentally, health, physically, spiritually. Yeah, you need to be working on all that shit, but at the same time, we gotta always be dating these women. Or else you're gonna think women are out of your league. Or else you're gonna be thinking that you need money to get women. Or else you're gonna get finessed like one of my close family members did and lose half of your bag, half of your fortune. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, it's all about continuing to putting yourself first. All right, guys, that's my video for today, man. I appreciate you guys for coming over to the channel as always. And until the next time, deuces.